Hi everybody, Kenneth G Hasty here once again with my series of videos for business owners, for salespeople, sales managers and the like. And these videos are to help you grow your business and be more successful. I'm a professional business growth consultant. You can reach me directly about professional business growth consulting at kennethghasty.com. Or if you just have a question or have a topic you'd like me to put on the board, then happy to do that as well. So today's topic is, call me back in 6 months. How many of you have heard that? Have you ever tried to sell something to a potential customer and they're like, call me back in 6 months or 90 days or, the time frame, whatever. So what do? You put it on your calendar, hopefully. A lot of times, it's easy to forget that in 6 months too. But I try to put it on my digital calendar and then remind me. The problem is that a number of times when I've done that, or when salespeople working for me have done that in the past, they come back in 6 months and like, oh, gee, I'm sorry, we went ahead and bought the other one, Well, that's frustrating as heck because you're doing exactly what they ask you to do, but by the time you go back, there's nothing there. So is it a stall tactic? Like they don't want it at all? Sometimes. Is it a way just to get you to go away and, give them a chance to think about it for maybe later? Sometimes. Is it a legitimate number? Not usually. So what do I mean by that? They call me in 6 months. Well, most people don't plan exactly 6 months ahead that they're going to make a decision to buy something. So it's kind of a nebulous time frame in their head. And so here's what I recommend. I say, no problem. I'll go ahead and I'll follow up with you in 6 months on that. And, what's the best number to call you? I want to get a little commitment there, just even though I already have their number. Okay, great. And we'll go from there. Then I'm going to stay in touch no matter what. So I'll probably send an email, maybe even that day, say, hey, great meeting today. Thanks. I'll give you a call in 6 months, But meanwhile, in between that time, I'm going to do a couple other things. One is I'm going to make sure I'm sending them pertinent information, even if it's nothing to do with my product. So usually when I've spent time meeting with someone, I've got an understanding of them personally. So I know if they're interested in, say, a certain football team, or if they're a fisherman, or, they play tennis, or whatever it is. So I'll make a point of finding things that are relevant to that and just shoot it over maybe a month later, 12 weeks later, somewhere in between. Just say, hey, I saw this article, I was thinking of you. And then I do an by the way. Oh, by the way, just following up, is the 6 month time frame still looking about right, and oftentimes they'll get back to me. Sometimes they'll say, hey, why don't you come on in, Oftentimes they don't respond at all, but at least I know that, I'm getting in front of them, right? And then I'll follow up. If it's a 6 month time frame, then I'm no more than 4 months. I'm gonna check back in, probably with a phone call or a very direct email, and just say, hey, just following back, just checking in, seeing how it's going, are we still on track for the 6 month, or do you want me to come in a little sooner, something like that. And then notice I didn't say I'll come in today, but if I say, do you want me to come in a little bit sooner, or did you want me to come in? You've heard this before in my videos, the difference in do you and did you. Do you sounds more formal. It's easy for people to know. Do you want to do this? No. Do you? But if you say did you is kind of implies that you should have done it, right? Did you take out the trash? Did you do the dishes? Did you get gas? Whatever it is, right? You didn't say, do you take out the trash? So anyway, I'll do, did you want me to come in a little bit sooner? Did you want me to follow up? Sometimes I'll just drop by and I'll bring, if they're in close proximity, I'll bring some donuts or cookies or something, make sure my business card's taped to the box in case they can't see me. But I'll just say, hey, I just was in the area, I was thinking of you guys, just wanted to drop this off and, say, if John had a minute, I'll say hi to him, if he doesn't, it's okay, And, it's amazing how just keep beating the drum, make sure they know you're there, make sure that they know you care, right? So anyway, that's what I got to talk about today. Call me back in 6 months. Call me tomorrow. Call me right now, right? So if you want to call me, actually, in the text underneath this video, there's a way you can make a phone appointment. Otherwise, you can get a hold of me at kennethghasty.com. And if you like these videos, then please put like, click like, click forward it, tweet it, retweet it, and the like, and I'll keep doing them. So that's all for now. Kenneth G Hasty, KennethGHasty.com. Call me. 6 months, 6 minutes, whatever. Talk to you later. Bye.